Hey guys! So recently I did something a little bit out of my comfort zone. A lot out of my comfort zone. I mentioned it in my update video. I participated in National Album Writing Month, also known as February Album Writing Month. It's a writing challenge similar to NaNoWriMo, which is fairly popular and well known on YouTube, especially in the booktube community. However, instead of writing 50,000 words of some kind of story in a month, the goal is to write an album's worth of songs in a month. 14 songs in 28 days. This was a big thing for me to take on. I've done a lot of music in my life. I've been in a band where we've written songs collaboratively, and as you know, I do a lot of covers. I've been in choirs, I've been in musical theater, so forth and such, which I've done a lot of singing. But as for solo, personal songwriting, I hadn't really done a lot. I had just kind of dabbled in it. But it was something that I always wanted to do and wanted to learn more about and wanted to improve my skills on. So I dove right in. Honestly, there's a lot to be said for doing a challenge like this. Whether you complete it or not, there's a lot to learn and a lot of fun to be had. One of the most important things I feel like I took out of this, that I learned out of this, is self-compassion. I had to learn how to not put too much pressure on myself, how to not judge myself too harshly, how to not beat myself up for not being able to write a song or not liking a song that I've written. The point is not to write like 14 perfect, amazing songs. The goal is just to write 14 songs and get the creative juices flowing. And I did that. The month was full of a lot of emotions. It was pretty much a frickin' roller coaster. One moment I would be so stoked and so proud of something that I'd written, and the next moment I would be so frustrated and emotional because I couldn't get anything out, or nothing was sounding the way I wanted it to, or it was just hard. And those were the times when I had to remind myself, self-compassion, self-compassion, self-compassion. But ultimately, I really enjoyed doing this challenge, and I think I'm gonna do it next year too. Yes, if you wanted to know, I did succeed. I did write the 14 songs in the 28 days. Just down at the wire, on the last day, I wrote 5 songs. My last song I wrote 2 minutes before midnight, but I was determined to succeed in this challenge, and I freaking did it. There are definitely songs I wrote that are not my favorites. There are definitely songs I wrote that were comical, intentionally comical, and there were other songs that I actually really like and I'm really proud of, and I'd like to explore more and work on more, and who knows, maybe one day I'll put out an EP or something. There are actually challenges like this for all types of writing, for novel writing, for screenplays, for music. If you'd like to participate in one of these challenges, I highly encourage you to research and find one and go for it. In the end, I'm really glad that I did. So hopefully you will enjoy doing whatever challenge you do too. So yeah, I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on that experience, and I hope you guys enjoyed listening to me babble. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hearts all over my face. Maybe you will hear some of my original songs soon-ish. I don't know. Okay, bye!